once again to Let's Talk About It, your favorite podcast. And I am your host as usual. My name is Joshua. You can call me Icon. Actually, you know now, I'm a celebrity guy, man. And as usual, I have my guys with me. And yes, I'm not the one doing this. Alex and Carol are both in the building. Alex, introduce yourself first.
Hello, it's Alex, Honest Prince Alex.
Hi, I'm Carol.
Wait, I told you guys that celebrity presenter, celebrities, are you guys were almost what happened? So you guys don't believe in my ministry.
So you're believing your ministry.
So funny.
This your 2040. This
See,
is
good job.
TFY. I hope you grab.
hello, grab. It has been a name.
God.
You know, grab. We're talking about grab actually. We are kind of discussing something that has to do with grab. So they grab,
You grab.
and you tap. You grab, and you tap. And to discuss with us actually, our guest is in the studio actually. But let me first bring you to perspective with this first. You know, we're in a generation where everybody is tapping. If you're not tapping on TikTok, you are tapping on crypto. Tap swap is the biggest thing right now. Everybody's just tapping.
Hamsburger.
Hamsburger.
I know that pronounce it.
You know, it's so bad. I was in a place recently, I was discussing with my church member, a woman with 4 kids, and she was tapping. She tapping, not know what I was saying. You know, it's so worse that even my mom is even suggesting I tap too because she's tapping as well.
Oh. Wow.
And you know, I want to tell them the uncomfortable truth, but I don't know how I'm going to tell them the uncomfortable truth. So we brought a guest that we tell them the very uncomfortable truth. And he's a crypto trader, he's an entrepreneur, he's tech savvy. When I call someone a tech guru, not just a tech guru, he's a designer. He's very good in animations, web designs, and I call him Agba. A good market.
Is the Lord of all.
Is the Lord of all. They didn't have Broski in this aspect. And he's also the CEO of Spent Academy. If you have ever heard of tech excellence actually in Ondo States, you will know definitely who I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio. Spirits, Philip, Omogani.
Only spirits on tech spirits.
Thank you. I'm sure I'm not the owner of one of those titles.
Hey, are you
Blushing.
tapping? It's tapping.
He's tapping and he's tripping actually.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Glad to be here.
we're happy you are here actually because I think finally, I hope my mom watches this.
And I hope you don't get to break my health as well.
Hey, somebody's tapping.
No, not the tapping, but there is another tapping like that tap.
Tap. We're going for follow. Carol does that. Carol and TikTok.
This man tell me.
But then, let's even focus first on the one that has to do with cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
First, because I know that TikTok one is a real craze, but everybody is doing it for something that I think that TikTok one is more profitable.
It's more profitable. I mean,
Therefore, followers.
Yes.
My followers have increased.
Yeah.
oh, you said you do.
You're tapping. You tap.
I don't tap.
But let's
Then start tapping.
You've been a crypto trader for quite some time now. Let's even first get to the place of, let's talk about your journey into cryptocurrency.
Okay.
And the new thing that has to do with airdrops, and all that in cryptocurrency. How do you see Nigerian youth's current approach to, mining, airdrops, and things like the tap swap currently in Nigeria?
I'm going to start with that. Cryptocurrency is like the new trend. If you realize some years back, it has been something everybody is skeptical about. But now it's what everybody is now embracing. Let me say probably because of the hype. Nigerians don't believe what they don't see. And because they are seeing something. The reason why everybody is tapping now is because they saw something. Now the first ever kind of conceptual project like that was Notcoin. And by the time Notcoin launched, a lot of people cashed out real money.
Yeah, real.
I mean, real money. People who were not even crypto inclined at all. They were just tapping. These days there's a lot of crypto communities. Yeah, people from people that don't know anything about crypto, they already have abilities. They're already teaching people about what they don't even know.
Wow.
Because that's the funny aspect of crypto generally. In crypto, there is no boss. There is that height of knowledge, but that knowledge doesn't automatically convert to money. You know, there's something we call luck to in crypto. Somebody who just joined crypto today can cash out millions, and you who have been there with all your analysis and all your fundamental everything, you are still borrowing to keep.
Wow.
So it's just as weird as that. But to start with, I'm going to say airdrops generally, people need to understand it. That's why when I see people tapping, I just laugh. Not because it's not going to give them what they want, but it won't give them what they think they want. So because there are two different things. People who cashed out in the first project never expected it. And one thing about most of these crypto projects, once there's high expectation, there's going to be, even if the project really wants to do well, or because there's these high hopes, there's still a high expectation that my friend cashed out so amount. So me too, I know, I'm not at all. You know, I even saw, I don't know whether it's meme or real, somebody trying to get a loan of 300K. Don't worry, you won't stop swap loan. I will refund you, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
And then you just be so shocked at the end of the day that what you were expecting is not what what you're going to receive.
But are we going to be shocked with all these tapping craze going on?
Well, that's the crazy thing about cryptocurrency. Like, what you think is going to happen might not happen. What you think might not happen might find.
So it's actually a 50-50.
Yeah, that's my best bet for anything around this. The reason why I'm saying is because first you need to understand the dynamics of airdrop. What's the purpose of airdrop in cryptocurrency? Once a project launches and you create a section for airdrop, the purpose of airdrop is to be able to create a community, giving them simple tasks to do to promote the project's online presence, and thereby rewarding your followers or your members for the task you give them. Now, when you have more people in your project who are airdrop hunters rather than real project users, what always happens at the end of the day is such project is still going to crash. Why? Because almost all airdrop hunters are hungry people. They are looking for free money. I didn't say all. I said almost all.
Yeah.
Because the real airdrops cost more money. So not hungry people will be able to do that. Like, I have my friend that does that. His basic business is airdrop. Once he wake up in the morning, he opens the laptop, we resume office in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, connect wallet, start farming airdrop. That's his work. So, and he has been making money from it. You know, he has done a lot of airdrop that he has programmed himself that almost every day is getting one free money, $5, $10, sometimes 200, 300, I mean, daily. So, so when I say it's for hungry people, I'm not saying everything, because there is airdrop and there's also airdrop. There are many different kinds of airdrop. There are some airdrop that will require you to pay certain amount for gas fee. So someone who has not eaten will not even have money to buy gas fee. Because we are talking about $10, $20, that's about 30, 50,000 there. And so, but now coming back to this tapping, we need to understand how it works. Why was Notcoin able to pay people that much? That's the first question you should ask yourself. Why was Notcoin able to pay people that much?
Okay.
Then you should now realize that Notcoin started in the beginning of this year. Started in the beginning of this year and they launched, I think, April, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when they started, it was just a mere thing. It was not something big. They never even expected it to be that big because it was just a demo project. Okay, this concept, let's see how it's going to go. And then the more people were coming in, they started partnering with big companies. There was a time they said Binance backed it up. There was a time they said, no, it's not Binance. So again, no, it's Bitmax. What is happening there is they were trying to secure partnerships with big companies that can back them with funding. And the reason why Notcoin was able to go that far was because it was fully funded. It was backed by industry personnel and big crypto industries. So it is not just that there was free money to dish out to people. That was a fraction of the investments received into the project. And then that fraction, you know, that's why crypto is very crazy. Very, very crazy. Once that one was listed on exchanges and then for example, let's say maybe like 3% of the total company fund.
Yeah.
That's what they want to allocate. Obviously, if you want to run any company or a business, you must have certain amount for giveaways,
Sure.
certain amount for marketing because you want people to patronize you.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to Notcoin. But because crypto is crazy, once people started hearing about it, that okay, maybe social company is backing it, maybe the real investors started coming into play.
Yeah.
And then you realize before you know it, within a twinkle and Notcoin blew up. I mean, with the length of days, not even the month that they started, because people never believed such thing was going to happen. I mean, I was still talking with. I went to print. I think a month before the listing day, I went to print in here, printing press, and I saw one of those guys tapping. I said, "Ah, well done. Oh. Once you are done, send me my own quota." He laughed because even he did not believe in what he was doing
Wow.
then. But he was just doing it because, there's a lot of, I said in the beginning of my talk, I said there's a lot of crypto communities now that are even being run by people who don't even understand. So he is in one of those communities, and then he was telling them, okay guys, let's just do it, because that's one thing about airdrop. You can do like 50 airdrop and only like 2 or 3 will finally pay you. That is the law of airdrops. You must know that for your own good. But the fact that you do every task doesn't mean they will still pay.
Yeah.
In fact, there are some airdrops that they will pay, they won't pay everybody. They will select few people around you. So all these things, if you understand it, even if you are tapping, you know where your position is.
Yeah.
So now, why Notcoin was able to blow up was that even after listing, the coin did not drop. It keeps pushing up. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, the coin has gone more than times 2 or times 3 of the listing value.
Wow.
So it means there was enough funding, there was enough hype, there was enough backing.
Sure.
And then when they were going to list, there were few people that were tapping. So there was enough money to share. Well, now, when, for example, Brother Jide received money from Notcoin and now introduced his whole family to the business.
Yeah.
So let's do the game of mathematics. Imagine 1,000 people, for example, assuming it was 1,000 people that were
Cashed out from
that hashed out from Notcoin. Now we are now 1,000 people are gone to speak to 1010. See, this is evidence. Nigerians, we believe in evidences. I mean, that guy I was talking about, cash out. When I asked, they said the cash out close to 1.5 billion here. And this is somebody that does not have anything, practically working in the press. Imagine that kind of personality cashing out 1.5 million. Bro, what do you think is going to happen to everybody? That's going to be president.
He doesn't even need to preach anymore.
I didn't even meet him that day. They said he has gone out.
He has to flex.
So now you see the hype around tapping now increase. Then every other person started taking advantage of it. But the funny thing is that you are not even sure whether the person sitting beside you is the owner of that thing you are tapping. Because to build all this project doesn't cost so much. Telling you the truth. I have so many people I've worked with that I've done it for, that we are still doing it for. I mean, most of this project might be somebody close to you.
That is, even the original has been duplicated.
That's what I'm telling you. To launch all these things is not that costly. You see? And because people already know the hype is around it. I mean, when Notcoin was doing it, the real cryptologists, they were not doing it. They were like, all these funny things. People did not believe it could be that big.
Yeah.
But now there's hype around it. Everybody is tapping. And then there's a lot of tap bots. Now, even this tap swap that people have asked too many clones. As fake, as original. There's another one, Yes Coin. It has, in fact, on Twitter, there was a time they were doing Twitter space. There were 2 Yes Coin accounts verified with organization. So how do you know who is who?
Wow.
And then both of them block each other. Both of them were running the same bots in the same name. So obviously one is a clone and one is original. So that is just the news everybody needs to know. Whatever you are doing is a 50-50 chance. So what I'm going to say is keep tapping.
Keep tapping.
You never know.
My problem here is Nigerians have this problem. MMM came. It's MMDOS.
We were
We are MMM.
And
Now we are having things like, for so like me, I've been involved with crypto to one time like that. Alex, where is you?
Yeah, I know you for criminals, right? That is.
No. Egbeto might be watching. So I stopped because of me. I lost money. I won't lie.
For your mental health. Oh,
Mental health, you don't have to stop.
okay.
So, but we are looking at a situation where even the people that were not advising me never to go to crypto are now touching crypto. Now, and they are now touching it for something that is not even totally original. That is fake. They were more fake. That's why they confirm fake. They say it's okay. We can't confirm the fake actually. Now, we have Nigerians, if something becomes popular, everybody puts their hands on
Yes.
it. The reason why TikTok is most popular in Nigeria now is because someone, somewhere, and people have cashed out from TikTok. So everybody already understands if I get many, that is why we're having many contents now that are not even original. Everybody is just doing anyhow to get more money. Now, we're having more youths involved with something as good, because I believe crypto is good. I believe crypto is the currency of the future. But they are doing it for the wrong reasons. Everything is done for the wrong reasons. How then do we, salvage them to at least, okay, let's do these things for, because you can't just be doing something you're not sure about and put most of your confidence on it. So how do we salvage this
Crypto industry right now. There's no crypto project that can thrive on this planet Earth without Nigerians. I can beat my chest to say it anyway. No crypto projects on this earth can thrive without Nigerians. The crypto market has been so, what's the best word now? It's so flooded that Nigerians is taking the highest percentage currently. And what's the implication of that?
Despite the regulation, the federal government regulation.
What's the implication of that? Is that you now realize that Nigerians tend to flow into anything quickly and easily. You were mentioning MMM the other time. As long as we can prove to Nigerians that money will come out, we forget it. Even if it is fraud. The first question they will ask you, did you cash out? Once you show them evidence. So as long as people cash out from Notcoin, there's nothing you have to tell. Even pastor, when they are preaching, praise the Lord.
Keep tapping, keep tapping.
Even lecturers,
Yes,
in class.
See, I was in church one day.
Very crazy.
I was in church one day, and my seat from behind was literally shaking.
Then
Then I had to turn back. And I discovered that in church, the message was going on. This guy was heavily tagged.
You see, that's the craziness about it. What's the now? Why are people tapping without controls? Because they believe the more you can mine, the more you will cash out.
Is that really mining?
But the truth is that it's a simple mathematics. Even if you like mine trillions, if you like mine quadrillion, everything is going to come back to percentage. Because yes, it's still going to come back to percentage. So what these project owners are now doing is a game of intelligence on their followers. Because it's like a digital slavery to me, and that's why I don't do airdrops personally. I've been into crypto for, let me say, 5 years. Not to add to it, I've never participated in airdrops. Why? Because project owners are using you. Wherever you are doing airdrops, you're going to get good amount of money, but the truth is they are using you. So what they are now doing is they are using people's time to promote their name. Because why should I sit down with my phone and be tapping all day? Why? Because it has become a competition. And the truth is, if you don't tap more, you are not going to earn practically anything. Because there are people who have tapped into billions. Some people are already approaching trillion. And it's going to be a game of percentage. Now, by the time the project is deciding that, okay, now we want to launch. Now, the whole amount we want to give out is just $1 million. Now, you want to distribute $1 million among 200 million people. And then you are now basing on the percentage of activity. So it means someone who tapped twice in a week might not even get anything at all. They will get something, but it might be like something like 0.00 because it's going to be a fraction of percentage. So if everybody comes down to their senses that, see, I don't need to kill myself to this thing. The whole thing is going to reduce and it's going to give more chances of any higher. But now everybody is at a high competitive rate. So imagine you are just starting today. Somebody that started since last week already have like 50 billion. You are just starting today. You already know that. Yeah, that's why you see the thing is just so devastated on the road, in the car, everywhere. Yeah. People are just tapping
That's
messages.
still the tapping center.
No, I'm not tapping.
You're not tapping.
Actually, I'm not tapping. No, the thing is, let me say, yes, I'm a crypto enthusiast.
Okay.
And I know it. But aside that, I think I respect my sanity.
Okay.
And I respect my
What is that?
space.
Is that-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I respect my space.
Yeah.
I respect my sanity. I respect my values. I cannot sit down with your business, be tapping 24 hours, and mine is suffering. Now, I would rather buy and hold. You get? I can study your coin, understand if your coin has prospects, then I will buy and hold, rather than sit on my phone and tap.
One of the reasons why I don't do airdrop is that I sit down to calculate, okay, let's assume I participate in this airdrop now. What's the likely amount I'm going to get from this thing?
Yeah.
Some $50, some $100. I might require you 2 weeks task. I mean, 2 full day for 2 weeks. Then I sit down and ask myself, is it that I can't have $50 in 2 weeks? That's the question. So it even tells the kind of economy we are running in the nation, because most of all these airdrops are largely farmed by Nigerians, secondarily Indians,
Yeah.
and then maybe some other countries. Then you know that we have a large percentage of people who are not having any work. That's the truth. Because you can't have a serious task that is paying you. And then you say you want to go and sit down.
I'm happy.
Happy.
Now, but let's even come to your 50-50 chance. Because while you were saying that here, that I'm seated, I'm thinking that why will you give a 50-50 percentage? For instance, StarSwap has over 50 million community, 50 million people.
Yeah.
Now, Notcoin does not have up to 10 million.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever they were able to share could easily go down. Now, TapSwap has over 50 million. Hamburger has over 100 million community.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much can go around 50 million?
Well, let me start from here.
If at all,
All
yes.
those figures you are saying might not be true. This is social media.
Might not be true.
Yes. One thing about
Who the ones we are saying now?
With the one we are seeing right
let
now.
me tell you something. One thing about crypto hype and social media is that if you want your project to boost faster, you must generate real figures.
You must lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons why I choose not to believe that they are gathering 100 million, because the first question you should start asking yourself, how many users are on Telegram as an app? There's no way you want to do that thing without being a Telegram user. So the first question you should ask yourself, how many people are on Telegram to start with? How many people on Telegram are crypto inclined? How many people who are crypto inclined are participating? So you start realizing, because on Telegram now statistics shows that we are having bots and real users almost reaching 50. If the bot has not even outgrown real users on Telegram. I mean, on Telegram, if somebody's starting, don't be so sure you're chatting with a human being. It can be a bot.
Wow.
Yeah, we have more bots on Telegram than real users. So that solves the game of number. But still, I still get your question that we have more users. That's the truth. We have more users on all these latest stuff rather than Notcoin. But it's one funny and crazy thing about crypto is that if you have the users, the money can come. That's the truth, okay? If you have the users, the money can come, because the real VCs, these venture capitals want to capitalize on users. User base is a huge chunk of money. You know, people's data is most of these tasks, there's what they call combo, there's what daily tasks.
Yeah.
Most of these things are sponsored tasks. Yeah, most of those things are sponsor stuff that friends and companies say, okay, help us to integrate these things with your stuff to pay you certain token. So most of those things are actually generating revenue for them already, even without launching.
Something happened recently.
Okay.
I was watching it on TikTok. A guy's video, on that swap. He said, one of the tasks was for them to join something on Telegram. Subscribe on their page on Telegram. He clicked the Telegram platform that they were supposed to join, and it's showing Nigeria sports.
Now you're getting the clarity of what I'm trying to say, right? So that's what I'm telling you that.
It's outwide
So
bias.
right now, most of these stuff, whatever, are actually selling people's data and making more money already. So there might be enough money because the more men you can gather, the more money you can make as a project. And once the big crypto firms see you really, really have these users, it costs them nothing because they know they are getting their money back. For example, whoever invested in Notcoin can never be poor again because they've gotten their return on investment. I mean, right on the instant. So that's the crazy thing about crypto. I can't say it won't cook and I can't say it will cook. It's a 50-50 chance. You know, crypto generally is a game of gambling.
So would you rather advise young folks to go into the tap paying and all of that, or you
Your opinion,
advise we just buy and hold on to what we have, like
Buying.
love that
Well,
balance?
I'm not good at giving people financial advice because your advice.
If you crypto people, then you are wicked people.
No, not crypto generally.
Anything-
People do it. People give people advice. But I personally am not used to giving people financial
So okay, let's talk about you.
My best opinion is do what you think is best.
So what are you doing presently?
I said it from the beginning of the show. I personally don't do airdrops.
You don't do
Because I
So
believe
what
there are more opportunities in crypto.
what opportunities do you have?
I mean, there's a lot of things you can do in cryptocurrency. You can choose to trade. You can choose crypto education, which is one of the things I do. You can choose, in fact, you can bring on your real life job into the blockchain community. For example, you are doing podcast. Podcast on crypto is different. So you can bring your real life job into the blockchain ecosystem. We call it Web3 jobs. It's the normal thing you are doing, but now in the crypto community. So there is a lot of opportunities rather than me sitting with my screen and I'm tapping. Yeah. There's one of my guys it's all he does is just YouTube interviews, which, once you want to launch your crypto project, he will put you on the screen, ask you a question about you. And they pay him in dollars. I mean, how long will it tap to end that? So there is a lot of opportunity in the crypto space rather than sitting down with just tapping that. So my best advice to people is, if you really want to do crypto, if it is going to cost you 3 months, 6 months, 5 months, 1 year, learn it. Because at the end of the day, you are going to make more money. I mean, more
So
tangible.
whatever it is you're investing,
Yeah,
is
have
definitely coming
a
back.
good knowledge of these things. If you really want to
You know why I'm asking this question? You know, there are times of rise, there are falling time. I don't know how to say it.
Rise and
There's a
fall.
way- Yeah, the way the diagram looks like the falling tune and the rising tune.
Forex and crypto and all that, they have their ways.
That's it. There was a guy I told to buy Ethereum, BNB, and Tron. I think 2020. We bought it with 10,000 naira. And then I think the end of 2020 was where there was it 2020 or 2021? There was a big market crash from 30K to like 15K. And it came to me that it's 10,000 naira. It's now 4,000 naira. I said, when I told you to buy,
Fantastic.
when did I tell you to sell? He said it should hold for like 4 years, 5 years. I said, so don't come and meet me again. So last month or thereabouts, he now came to meet me out. That he went to open that wallet and the money is like 36,000. I said, so now you're happy of it. I said, assuming you've invested like 100K there, so that'll be 360. So let's say you invested like 1 million there, that'll be 3.6 million. So where am I going is that if you know you want to do something without having knowledge, hide under someone that has a perfect knowledge. That even if anything goes wrong, you are aware. So it's not because there are many times the money went down, went up, And then I was telling, just did it, forget about it.
I think the advice should be invest what you can throw off. Because investing and going back to check every day will just give you
At a-
out of time. Yes, it's better.
Another thing I tell people now is you must know when to cash out. Because crypto will not promise you that forever investment.
Yeah.
That era of investing it for 5 years has gone. The crypto market is already becoming stable and becoming more fluid. Because what will make crypto to be stable is more fluid. More money out is already flowing into cryptocurrency. So there is not that opportunity of like, you buy it now, leave it for 5 years. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but that kind of trend that somebody bought Bitcoin in 2009 with just $50 and today is becoming a billionaire might not be visible again.
Yeah, that one
Because even if you buy Bitcoin now with $10, I don't know, Bitcoin will need to reach like $1 million per month before your $10 become $1,000 just that week. So that ride, that high has been for what we are now is innovation. You can dive into innovation and make your money. You must not want to enter and wait to exit. And if you are not doing that, you can enter into the back end side. Crypto education is a lot of money. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I train people in crypto. I open people to cryptocurrency opportunities, and I get my commission on it. There's a lot of opportunities in cryptocurrency that even without investing money, you can invest your time, you can invest your skill, and still make money on it. So why do we keep ourselves killing yourself happy? Some people spend and don't spend.
You know, one funny thing, one thing I just learned there is that, you said something, he said in life, or generally, you can know when to cash out. So
Yeah.
that thing is the general thing about life, know when to cash out. Whether you're on spot, see?
Okay.
This cash out. Or you're on anything,
anything.
know when to cash out.
Doing.
Whether you're selling rice and something, you know when to cash out. It's very important. And one of the things I just understood majorly about it is that, so definitely the people tapping are needed to at least gather money for.
Yeah, you are the big with it. You are the money.
Yeah.
You are the money they want to
They
pay.
want to pay you. So definitely it is crazy.
So they're gonna pay you.
So it's just that's just
So they're going to pay you a token of you.
Don't know. It's an indirect hiring.
Yeah.
so anything will be share, at least
Something. So keep tapping.
keep tapping. I'll just understand. Yeah, there's still hope. There's still keep tapping generally. And if you can't tap that one again, go on TikTok to tap. The more followers
At least that one is still.
that one is still
That one is
proper.
not-
At least you know that it's your own blessing and everything.
But you know that
You get gifters.
Swear.
You say, but once you have that.
So that is to say, no matter what in this life, you still have to put in the work.
Oh, yeah. There's no free money.
There's no free money in India. That's just
There is-
one thing. That's one harsh truth. Even if you want to be a side chick built with, there's no free money.
Free money.
What do
You work, you work.
There's
If
free
you want to be a
money.
sad guy, you work your
There's free money.
except from Sims. Well, Philip, thanks so much for being a part of
Yeah,
this.
thank you.
Very much to you. I think our viewers have learned a lot. So
Yes.
I have learned a lot as well. And well, like Philip will say, keep tapping. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Thanks so much, guys, for being a part of this. We really appreciate you. Our podcast continues next time we come on your timeline. So till then, ladies and gentlemen, please do subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. This video is for you. It's not for just us. It's for you as well. So please subscribe. And so we say bye.